How y'all doing, everybody? This is Johnny from New Orleans, Louisiana. It is October 4th, 2016. And I just watched one of my friends on YouTube's video called For the Buck. Her YouTube name is El Kai. Very nice lady. But here again, I watched one of her videos and it sets something off in me. That seems to be the case when I watch other people's videos. Something, in my brain sets off. It can't be helped. But she's talking about the dollar bill thing. What's on the dollar? I recommend go watch her video. Because I can't explain it. I'm just gonna do a video about what I got from it. And, all these things that I discover. And the world that we live in is upside down, and that's how you have to look at every single thing around you is upside down. Okay, everything, numbers, words, letters, everything. So I got these dollar bills sitting here because I watched a video and she was talking about dollar bills, and I started looking at, put bills together and making little signs, little symbols myself. And then, when you start looking, then you start seeing things. You be quiet. Nobody wants to hear that. Be quiet. Hang on a second. What you barking at? What is that? Look at get it! Look at get it! Where you going? What you barking at? You barking at it? Look at me. Bella. Alright, back to this. So I started messing around with the money, and what I do is I don't really look at the symbols too much. I look at the letters and the numbers. And let's see, let's do the easy one first. I took $2 bills and folded them with the eagle and the arrows, and folded them together and put them together like that. Okay, 1 1 1 1. And you see that A, C, C, I mean C, A. Well, that's your 13. But I was looking at it when I put it together, the 4 ones. Okay, that's 4. But if you add the word 1, it adds up to 4 too. So there's your 8. Okay, right in your face. There's your 8 and your 4. Oh, you're 44. And I'm pretty sure that thing in the center means something. But I'll let y'all look at that yourself. Like I said, the AC, the CA is the 13 and 31 backwards. And the 1 and the 1 and the 3 is us. We came from the 1 and we are now 3. So that adds up to your 44 and your 8 as far as the numbers and the code with the CA and the AC. But I found something really interesting here when I did this bill. I put these things together, one up and one down, and I started looking at the words. Okay, the top says the UNNO. Okay, so when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking the UN New Order. Okay, so when you flip it, you go down here, I'm seeing the word on, NU, new, and an EHT. Okay, so I put that in a search on Google. EHT. Just like that. And lo and behold, what do I find? Let's see, let me find it. EHT. It is power. Tesla. See, everything seems to go back to Tesla. But we got extra high tension, high voltage. So the word "the" backwards is referencing to high voltage and extra high tension. Pretty cool, huh? Then I took the word "one" and flipped that backwards. Let's see. And of course, the word "drug" is next to it. And I found that pretty, like, okay. So I'm scrolling from on the pictures on the Google images of the word "one" spelled backwards. And lo and behold, look what shows up. The purple disc, a black hole in the middle, and it says "the ship." See, this is not by chance. None of this stuff. Let's see what else is there. Okay. The other thing is on this bill also, I spelled the word, the last three letters of dollar is L-A-R. So I put it in the Google search backwards. Okay, I recommend all y'all do this stuff and go backwards with it. And I came up with this. Okay, this is just one. Y'all can go to the images and put all these words in backwards and look at this stuff yourself. Just like this thing here. What was this? Okay, this was representing CA. Okay, so the letters CA is your 13 and your 31, and it was, you know, it's the eagle picture. So I typed in CA on Google again and hit images, and look what I find. Does that look familiar? Looks like the same bird that's on here. Or right here. Let's see if I can do this without, get this off here without messing it up. There you go. Let's see here. There you go. Same thing, CA. So all these letters and numbers and all this stuff is coded, okay? And it has everything to do with power. It's all about power, okay? So I noticed another thing with this word America. See, it's separated with, when I folded the bills, you know, you got CA at the end, but you have this other word next to it. So I searched that in Google, and let's see what we got. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's ICA, okay? People associated with CIA or whatever. Well, I typed in ICA, okay, on a search. And this is what I got. Y'all gonna have to go look this up, because what I found was incredible. Okay, they have these stones. Okay, I'm not sure what's the name of them. Like I said, y'all gonna have to go do this stuff. But these are very bizarre. It's all about, you know, when I say power, when you go look at these things, it's like these, it's a creature and a man combined in their semen together in this picture. And it's going into some kind of box storage. Let's see if I got a better picture. Okay, this is another, this is some strange shit, okay, because this looks like a man mating with an animal. To me. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here, but it's referencing to the, either, you know, a male and female together, or something to do with, you know, the homosexual thing. Like I said, all these stones are referencing, you know, having sex with animals, changing, you know, humans into different beings, you name it. it's got it. So all I did was type in ICA, Google Images, and you're going to scroll down and you got to find one of these stones on the images, and you click on it, and you're going to get all, you know, you're going to get to the point where you get all this, every picture of them. And I want you to look at every one of these stones, and you're going to not believe what you're seeing, okay? Because the whole story is in these stones. Even Godzilla, they got him in there too. That's Godzilla right there. And there's your Satan figure. And he's all on these stones that were found in Peru. So, like I said, flip all these words over and, you know, type it in the machine and see what you get. So, on the bottom, on new power, energy. They're trying to change something with the energy. And all the code's right in front of our face. You just got to look at it. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Like I said, no mistake about the eagle. This eagle and this eagle. Just by typing in CA, which stands for California, but this is a sign for the admissions in India. So it's all connected. The other part I want to talk about was the snake thing. This is a snake plant. Okay, it's pretty insane. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. But it's called a snake plant. You can look that up. I didn't look it up. But these things, everything grows like a vortex, and it's like got a mouth. See, everything's got like a mouth and a tongue sticking out. Or it could go the other way, if you know what I mean. But this thing here is very intriguing, the way it grows. It's a spiral flower, and it's practically everything all wrapped up in one, in this one little plant, when you start looking at it.